welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. We've got game one of this 5-game postseason series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes. To start the afternoon.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next, here is Hank Aaron. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. The 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to cap it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers,
here's the pitch.
Shortstop, Wander.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second.
Now here it comes.
Fielder, Mickey.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch on its way. Ketel Marte stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2, and he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's... So now into the box is Mookie Betts, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Marte has it on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate is Willie Mays.
Number 24.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Fox is after it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Trey Turner. First pitch of the AB on its way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he chased it in the dirt. Fox has it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
Soto.
Webb has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Juan Soto becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Mookie Betts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. This is foul right side.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him.
No. 1-0. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now the pitch.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Fox recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Hank Aaron. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-0.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Digging in next, Jimmy Fox.
The catcher, Jimmy.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. The 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty...
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Fox is on his way home. Now the relay home. And not in time, as he just crosses the plate in time. At the plate now, Wander Franco batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. Here's the first pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And it's fouled away. 2-1, here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Jones at third with 2 away. And he struck him out, so he's down on. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And up steps Hank Aaron. And now the first pitch.
Ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Still 1-2.
Gotta believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard. And
this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now here's the first offering. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And another foul ball. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. To the plate now, Willie Mays. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Betts on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Ketel Marte. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Pitch is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here now is Juan Soto. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Liner in there for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2-1 the count. From the stretch. Soto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up.
Liga adesso io sono un bel.
Lindor is under it. 2 gone. Next up, Vladimir Guerrero grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Fouled off. 2-2. Here it is. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And Posey will look this one in, and the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a double play ball for Chipper at third. Marte for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Hank Aaron. He popped out in his first trip. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Next for the Dodgers, Jimmy Fox. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Ball, no.
2 out, nobody on.
1-1.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now another 1-2. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in now, Wander Franco. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Francisco Lindor.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the
Si
next
fuera a
team
mí,
that
eso es
scores is
strike.
going to win this one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Fox gathers and he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired and there's one away. Next to stand in is Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Throw gets him, 2 down. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Now the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up
Coño,
in
¿cómo que
time.
su che
Ball 1.
swing?
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. And it's fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 3-0 pitch. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting, right fielder.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Marte gloves it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. That brings up Mickey Mantle. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Pica buena.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Posey over to his right. Makes the play, one away.
Esta mierda así de que flycito.
And now here is Ketel Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now here's the pitch.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Weak grounder down the line at third.
Say.
Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
A designated hitter.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
3-0 now. Had the green light. 3-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Here comes the payoff pitch, and he fouls this one off. Lifted the other way out to left center. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
No sé cómo le dio esa bola.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Willie Mays. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
¿Cómo que no?
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now here it comes. Fouled off. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And there's a base hit on the line. Blake Trinan enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Wander Franco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch coming. Here it is. as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. He's running. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And with it, they've taken the lead here in game 1.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No hits to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he puts it on the ground to second. Marte fields it cleanly. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Last half of the 7th here, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Goose Gossage takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now here is Hank Aaron. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Reined in. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Ready now is Jimmy Fox. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on the way.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
3-1 the count now. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Vamos allá.
See you later.
Vamos allá, coño.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The 1-1 home.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count, 3-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Brusdar Graterol has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the Dodgers, number 48, Brusdar Graterol.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Full count now. Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Lifted the other way to left center. Betts has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Hank Aaron. He doubled his last time up. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Drifting over is Guerrero, and he has it for out number 2. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. Grounded to the right. Marte has it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Digging in will be Wander Franco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Posey's got it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping up is Mickey Mantle. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
No strike.
Outside, 3-0 now. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Three and one. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Sliced hard but foul. One out, nobody on. Count still full, 3-2. Fouled away. The next 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit is Ketel Marte.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch. High chopper over to the right side. Scooped up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next for New York, Willie Mays, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. This one's flared off to the right side. Marte ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate here is Trey Turner. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
No, boy.
So now to the plate, Wander Franco. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Kenley Jansen has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Turner's on his horse on his way to second, and he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Fox has a play, and he makes the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. He's set, and the pitch. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Fouled off. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. That's fouled off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. Swing and a liner. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th.
The left fielder, Mookie Betts.
Fernando Tatis Jr. will come on now and pinch run here. Blake Trinan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. In now, Mookie Betts. And that one yanked just fine.
No.
Lindor is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. One there. Back to first, a double play. And we are digging in now for the Yankees. Buster Posey. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Jansen's ready. Here's his offering. Fouled away. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. We are into extra innings, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Francisco Lindor. And this will be fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. And this is hit hard up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll take a look at ball 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Mariano Rivera enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And there's ball 3. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. And stepping in, Hank Aaron, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. 1-0 the count. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Marte gloves it. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And up steps Hank Aaron. Now the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. 2-0 now. Late that time for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Hit out towards second. Turner has it. And he's set down, 1 away. And now in the box, Jimmy Fox. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And now the first pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Next up is Chipper Jones. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And this will bang up against the wall. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
The batter, number 5.
Into the box now, Wander Franco. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he fouls this one off. And the runner's breaking for third. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So stepping in is Ken Griffey Jr. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Here's another 1-2.
¡Ya! ¡Qué diablo esa bola, cabrón! Dios.
Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping in next, Willie Mays. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Betts able to track it down for the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey
Lindor is there. 1 away. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Second baseman.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Two balls and a strike. Three balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. The throw into second, and they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Standing in now, Mookie Betts, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And they'll tag him out after the break from third. And I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something certainly went wrong there. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field.
Está loco, mamacuevo.
And that ball is gone. Santa Maria.
Tú estás loco. Coño, mamacuevazo. Tú estás loco, mamá, puede. Coño. Ah, loco, coño. Mamá huevo, mamá huevo.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate.
Vamos allá,
Wow.
coño. Mookie Betts. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
4-2 the final score today. The Dodgers jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Mariano Rivera is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs.